Hello YouTube. So the title of this video is pretty obvious what it's about. No, it's not clickbait. I just thought that this would make a good story because it actually happened to me, and I know that storytime videos are quite popular, so this is a good one to make, I guess. And I don't want to get the person who did this in trouble. And just so you guys know, I have worked at quite a few places. So if you are one of my old coworkers, please don't assume that you know who I'm talking about because you could be wrong and this is a big accusation. So I really don't want to get this person in trouble at all. So just don't assume stuff because you could be wrong, okay? But anyways, I'm going to explain my story now. Okay, so this person was my manager at my job. I'm not going to say their name. I'm not going to say what the job was, but yes, this person was my manager, and he would talk to me a lot. Like, a lot. He would always be talking to me, and now and then he would just throw in this compliment. He would compliment me a lot, and I was just like, okay then. And one day he even, I was really sad one day when I was at work, I was sad all day. And then when he came in, he saw that I was really sad, and he took me out for ice cream in the middle of my shift, and he didn't make me pay for it, he paid for it, and he didn't make me clock out or anything, so that was cool. But I didn't think anything of it, I just thought he was being friendly. And then one day he came up to me and he's like, "Am I flirty with you?" And I'm a really awkward person, so when he asked me that, I did not want to answer. I was just I'm like, well, shouldn't you know if you're flirty with me since you're the one that's doing that? And I don't know, it was just awkward, but I was just like, okay, I'm gonna forget that happened, whatever. And yeah, and it just he talked to me more and more as I worked there, and he complimented me more and more, and he asked that question, and then it just became more after that, and I guess I just wasn't really thinking about it, to be honest. And then one day I needed money for my drawer. Also, don't assume that you know where I work just because I said my drawer, because I've been a cashier at multiple places, okay? So I needed money for my drawer. So I went to the back to ask for money for my drawer. And my manager said, "Could you close the door behind you?" And I was just like, yeah, okay, because I thought he just didn't want people to see him giving me money. So I was just like, alright, cool. So, close the door. Next thing I know, his hand is on my waist, and his face is this close to me, and he's like, "So, can I kiss you?" And I was just like, I was like, wait, what? I just froze, because I did not see that coming at all, but apparently he thought that I should have seen it coming, and he thought that I felt the same way. So yeah, his hand was on my waist, he was trying to kiss me, he asked me, "Can I kiss you?" And I was just like, wait, what are you talking about? And he was just like, he's like, "Is this one-sided? I thought you felt it too." And I'm like, I don't know, just stop. And I had a boyfriend at the time, so I was just like, you know I have a boyfriend, so just no, just no. And then he's like, okay, and then he talked to me for a few more minutes, and then I was about to leave, and then again he's like, "Wait a minute," and I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Can I please kiss you?" And then he did it again, he put his hand on my waist and looked into my eyes, and I was just like, "No, I already told you, no, I have a boyfriend, just no, just stop. Just, no." So yeah, that's my story. It was extremely awkward. I no longer work at that job, which is probably a good thing. But yeah, that is my story time of the day. Not the greatest story, but I think it's interesting. Managers are not supposed to do that, first of all, because he's my manager and I'm his employee, and you're not supposed to do that. And that's why I don't want to get this person in trouble, because I'm pretty sure they still work where they worked when I worked there. And I don't want him to get in any trouble. And I have worked at 3 different places before my current job, so again, don't assume you know who it is. And yeah, that's my story. Bye guys!